Should not we create a tool? So we create this tool, the 1ViewTask. The name 1View means all the client's task is at one place. So you don't have to go here and there. All your tasks are at one place. Prioritize your task and then start working on it. So then another challenge is creation of tasks is another task. How to overcome this? So we created some kind of quickly task, right? So there are multiple ways of creating that task. One is the quick task where you can create tasks in a fraction of second. The other way is you get an email from a client and you have to work on that task. How you will then in that case you have to create a task from the tool? No. So there is an add-in to that Outlook. You just got an email, click one button and then task is created in that tool. The other way is you are not at home or you are not at office, you are at home. And then you can know this task I have to give it to some person, right? You have mobile, you don't have to log into their desktops, just log into your mobile app, assign task to it. So we can create tasks at a fraction of second with the different ways. So once task is there, prioritization is there, right? We have a tight deadlines. The other challenge that Krishna explained is they have tasks, but we are not able to track that, right? And in some cases, we have some tasks, some assignees are there, but in some cases, let's take an example of CA firm. In CA firm, CA has some interns. They create some kind of reports and everything, and then CA has to validate it. So there is a concept of assignee and reviewer. Assignee is the interns who are creating the balance sheets or other reporting, and the reviewer in that case is the CA. He has to validate the task is actually they have done the correct task or not. Either they are reassign the task back to the trainee or they will mark it as a complete. And the third level is the escalation. If task is not done by intern or task is not done by the reviewed by the CA, then there should be some kind of escalation mechanism. So there is a tracking method. So in that case, once the task is assigned, you will get a notification. Once the task is completed, you will get a notification. Once the task is reviewed and reassigned, then you will get a notification. So at each and every step, you will get a notification. So the challenge that we're facing in the traditional methods was the communication and the collaboration. Now in this case, we have partially fixed that. So we have one consolidated environment. Everyone are looking their tasks, working on them. So how it may possible that in that task, you have some queries, how you will communicate. Again, you will come to the emails, then you are going after that out of the tool, right? So then we have created a collaboration tool there. So if you have any query on that task, you can just write your query on that task, and to whom you have query, just write his name. So as soon as you submit that query, that person will get a notification. Okay, this is the query, and he will respond back. You will also get a notification. Okay, he has replied back to that. So in this way, we are closely managing and closely tracking the tool, the task, and also doing the collaboration.
Yeah.
So then other part of this is reporting and analysis. That I think Krishna, you can explain it better.
So, okay, so I'm also going to add one more piece, which where Manu also beautifully explained about the collaboration. So in the collaboration, we have what we have done. We have provided multiple workspaces. So what we do, so once you just log into the tool, then you see you can add multiple clients. You can add your multiple vendors, because what you're doing, you're working for vendors, you're working for clients, right? And then you're working for, as part of your internal company. So you set up all the clients, vendors, and your own company in that panel. And then you can add multiple workspace under that. Let's say for client one, your maybe a company that's company one. So for client one, you have multiple workspaces. You started project one. For project one, you can start a project one workspace. For project two, you can hit another workspace. So under that particular client, you can add multiple workspaces. And for let's say you choose any one workspace, then you provide access to different people. Let's say you add 5 people from an internal team, and you can also invite your client directly into that particular workspace. Let's say you have a project, right? You can create multiple workspace for each project. So for or maybe it is based on your own need. Maybe for one department you can create one workspace for your HR department, or maybe you have from any customer, any project comes in, then you can create one workspace for that project. Then you can invite your client as a guest to participate in that collaboration. I mean, in that workspace. Then your client also collaborate with you guys. You can say that, hey, these 5 people are going to work on these particular tasks. But once these tasks would complete, then client would review those tasks. Then once it is complete, then client will get notification. Hey, this particular task is completed. Now you can start reviewing it. Once the client is going to review and would say, hey, this is not done, then would say no in different bucket. Then the person would get the notification, hey, it's not completed. You just do it again, right? So it's not yet completed. So that's how client, vendors, internal company, all people can work together. It's all about how you want to give access to that particular one workspace. We have workspace options. So yeah. So and I'll move to the next point where we are providing detailed reporting and analytics. So I'll tell you, we are shipping features every week. So we have started with some of the reporting, but yes, we are also going to provide you great reporting mechanism in this tool. You will have your own ability to create report, drag and drop, and then create your own analytics. From any workspace, or maybe overall. If you say all the tasks at one place, and then you can start doing that way. So you would see a wonderful analytics under this application. As of now, we have added one dashboard where we have some of the reports. But yes, every week you will see a different thing. A different new reports which our customers are asking. Correct? So I'll tell you about the last point, email and mobile notification. We already provided a lot of information about the notifications, but I'll tell you what we have also added as one feature. So every time, Joe, we are managing, because this tool is not for only India, no, not for only US, not for only Canada. It's for globe, and you guys can manage your task from any time zone, right? If you are in any time zone as of now, you would see notification in the morning at 8 o'clock. That's what we have done, because once you get up in the morning and you see one notification on your mobile, you say push notification on a mobile app. Hey, these many things you have to do today yourself. Like those are things that are assigned to you. These are like, and then these many things you have to review it. And these are the things which are like in the escalations. So you have to push people to complete the task, right? So you will be like, you can plan your day. Hey, just in the morning, you can just distribute all the tasks. You can just coordinate with people, that you know what is happening in the day, right? That's more important. And the same thing also comes on email. Someone is not using mobile application. Hey, I don't like one app. I'm like fan of the application, web application. So or maybe emails and all. So we are sending emails at 8 o'clock in email box as well, right? So that's the thing which we are providing in this month.